Dreamscape presents A Few Drops of Bitters by G.A. Mckevett, narrated by Dina Pearlman. Chapter 1.
You better live in fear, Savannah girl. Look over your shoulder in the daytime and sleep with one eye open every night,
Granny Reed called out as she watched the shenanigans in the backyard through her granddaughter's laundry room window.
That boy you've taken in, he's a handful and a half.
You're telling me, Savannah Reed called from the adjacent kitchen where she stood at the stove, preparing breakfast for her household, which seemed to be growing by the day. I found a spider nearly the size of my hand in my lingerie drawer 2 mornings ago. Fortunately, it was fake. But before I realized that, I nearly had myself a heart attack. Savannah chuckled at the memory as she removed the sizzling, crispy strips of bacon from her cast-iron skillet and turned off the heat. Her grandmother had given her that beloved utensil, which had been used by Granny, her mother before her, and no one was sure how many generations before that. It had seen a lot of bacon, fried eggs, and cream gravy in its day, and had even been pressed into service as a weapon on more than one occasion. The Reed gals were renowned, originally in Georgia and now in Southern California, for their ability and willingness to administer a serious skillet smackin' when sufficiently roused. Leaving the bacon to drain on a platter covered by paper towels, Savannah stepped out into the laundry room to join her grandmother and see what her newly acquired foster son, Mr. Brody Grayson, as he liked to call himself, was doing at the moment. Trying to find a frog for her shower? Earthworms for the cat's dishes? No, she thought. He'd never play a trick, even a harmless one, on a pet. Brody loved animals fiercely. It was people he liked to mess with, not innocent critters, as he liked to call them, with his southern drawl that was as thick as Savannah's and Granny's. Savannah walked over to stand next to Gran and slipped her arm around the older woman's shoulders. "What's the little rugrat up to now?" she asked, peering out the window into her backyard.
I'm not sure, Granny replied, but it appears to me he might be playing hide-and-seek with the Colonel.
He probably is. Brody's been working on teaching him that. Dr. Carolyn told him it was a good way to bond with his new buddy.
Dr. Carolyn?
His veterinarian friend.
Oh, right. I remember him saying something about her.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?